The last bus arrived at 11:47 p.m. Daniel almost missed it. The street light above the bus stop flickered like it was struggling to stay awake, casting long, crooked shadows across the empty road. Daniel checked his phone, no signal. The city had gone quiet in a way that felt wrong, as if it were holding its breath. The bus doors hissed open. The driver didn't look at him. Daniel stepped inside. The smell hit him first, cold air, mixed with damp fabric and something faintly metallic. The bus was nearly empty. Only 3 passengers sat scattered apart, all staring straight ahead. No one blinked. Daniel chose a seat near the middle. As the bus pulled away, he glanced out the window. The streets passed too smoothly, like a looping video. He frowned. Next stop? Daniel asked the driver. No response. The driver's eyes were fixed on the road, wide and glassy, hands locked on the steering wheel like they'd grown there. Daniel swallowed. The bus passed his street. "Hey, this isn't my stop," he said louder. The bell didn't work. The woman in the front seat slowly turned her head toward him. Her neck twisted farther than it should have, bone cracking softly like breaking twigs. She smiled. "You don't get off?" she whispered. The lights flickered. Suddenly, the bus was moving faster. The city outside changed, buildings thinning, streets rotting, windows boarded shut. Street signs melted into unreadable symbols. Daniel stood up, panic crawling up his spine. "Stop the bus." The man in the back began to laugh. It was low at first, but broken. Then he spoke. Everyone tried that. The bus jolted violently, and Daniel stumbled. He noticed something horrifying. The passengers' reflections didn't match them. In the windows, their faces were distorted, eyes hollow, mouths sewn shut with black thread. Daniel looked at his own reflection. It lagged behind. It smiled when he didn't. The bus screeched to a halt. The doors opened to complete darkness. Cold air poured in, carrying whispers, hundreds of voices speaking at once. With begging, crying, screaming, the driver finally turned around. His face was wrong, skin stretched too tight, eyes sunken deep into shadow. "End of the line," he said. Hands grabbed Daniel from every direction. Fingers dug into his arms, his legs, pulling him toward the open doors. He screamed, fighting, clawing at the seats, but they dissolved into ash beneath his hands. As he was dragged outside, Daniel saw something carved into the bus door. "Missing persons last seen commuting." The darkness swallowed him. The next morning, the bus arrived at 11:47 p.m. again. A new passenger stepped inside. The driver didn't look up, and Daniel sat in the middle seat, staring straight ahead, waiting for someone else to ask when the next stop was.